Hello. Welcome back to Invest with Intention YouTube channel. The market is falling, AREC is falling, and the big question is this a buying opportunity or a warning sign? Stick around because I am going to answer that and show you exactly what I am doing with my position. If you are new here, welcome. I am on a mission to turn 13,000 into 50,000 by investing into ETFs, index funds, and high conviction stocks. And today we are talking about my highest conviction stock. Now, I am not going to lie, this stock is a wild ride. AREC can go up big, it can also drop just as fast. So, this is definitely not for everyone, especially if you can't handle volatility. And before we go further, I want to say thank you to my first 59 subscribers. This channel is growing every single day and I appreciate you all. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and be the number 60 subscriber. I appreciate you and let's get it to 60. And as always, this is not a financial advice, just me documenting my journey. Okay, now let's get into it. As you can see, my position is bleeding red. Look at that over here. Okay, in my last video, I was up 2%. Fast forward just a few weeks later, I am down negative 28.26%, as you can see here, or and I am down $93.24. Okay, yeah, that's AREC for you. My average cost price is $3.18, down from $3.20, and I currently hold 103.822 shares. Okay, as you can see over here, and the current price share price is sitting around $2.28. And yes, I did add three more shares to my position, and that's how I got my average cost price down to $3.18. Okay, so let's break it down. So let's go over here. I started my position back on October 3rd, 2025, with just four shares. Okay, two here, as you can see. Since then, I have dollar cost average consistently. Okay, I did pause at some months, but let's go over so you can see. So at some point I bought when AREC was at on October 8th. I bought when AREC was trading around $3.83. Okay, I bought two shares. Okay, I also bought here when three shares on October 27, 2025, when AREC was trading around $3.17. Okay, and fast forward to November 24, 2025, I bought five shares when AREC was trading around $2.61, as you can see here. And I recently, I think on Thursday, March 26, 2020, March 26, 2026, I bought three shares when the stock was trading around $2.45, as you can see, and that brought down my average cost price. Okay, and that's how I built my position to 103 shares. Okay, I am not trying to time the market, I am building my position over time. So is this a buying opportunity? In my opinion, yes. Here's why. At around $2.28, the stock is heavily pulled back, and with analyst price target of around $6, there is significant upside if the company executes. Okay, but let's be real. This is still a high risk, high reward stock. That's why I'm sticking to my strategy, dollar cost averaging, only investing what I'm willing to ride through volatility with, and personally, I'm looking to add more shares to bring my average cost down. Okay, so yeah, right now my position is down, but my conviction hasn't changed. That's why that's the game with stocks like this. Okay, and also my advice is this stock can be traded. If you are someone who trades, this is a good stock because it swings wildly. So you can buy right now, and when it goes back to $3.28, $3.50, then you can sell, take some profit, right? Recover some of your money. So that's also something I'm going to think about next time, though I'm going to keep adding to my position right now. And bring my hope is to bring my, as you can see here, my average cost price is $3.18, but my hope is to bring it down to around 3 or below 3. So I'm gonna keep adding to get to that, okay? And then I'll probably consider selling to take some profit and recover my the amount I invested in. If you got value from this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.